Okay class. Today's behavior era chart day. Whenever you do something good or bad, an era will increase. I'll start off with cocoa, because cocoa is a C. If you do something good, an era will increase. But if you do something bad, an era will decrease. Okay, class begins now.
No. No. Luis era sat much your crap. I want no more of this. No more. No more. No más. No más. Cancel this right now or you will feel the wrath of Ernesto de la Cruz.
No. Ernesto de la Cruz, you do not talk smack to me or the other students. For that, I'm changing your era to Kiowa, which is a D+.
No. Change me back to Coca, right, freaking, now.
Absolutely not. Ernesto de la Cruz. For being rude and talking smack to me, I'm skipping Hoye, and you will go to Tenma, which is an E, and a 2-hour detention.
Ernesto deserves to get 10 for always causing trouble to the school and not putting people on his ofrenda.
I 100% agree with Nugget Nose on this. Besides, Hector should be on the ofrenda, not De La Cruz.
I can agree on you both. He is a total nuisance.
Nice job, Nugget Nose, Mario, and Princess Peach. Ernesto totally deserved it. For the good manners, I will change your ears into Genji, which is a B+.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Robin Hood. You are the best.
I can agree with Mario on this one. You are my all-time favorite YouTube user ever.
Thank you, Mario and Luigi. For the good compliment, I'm changing both of your ears to Taisho, which is now 90%, and still a B+.
I'm so glad that Mario and Luigi went up to Taisho because it also matches the 4th year of that era, which is 1915. I was born on June 19th of that year.
How nice of you to bring up the information, Pat Buttram. As for this, I'm changing your ears to Taisho along with Mario and Luigi. Hope this era matches the 4th year. Because I love you with all my heart, Mr. Haney.
This is not fair. I want a Taisho just like Mario, Luigi, and Pat Buttram.
Well, Scar, you always cause trouble on school grounds by threatening to kill Simba. You know pretty well that Simba is the Lion King, and not you.
For the remark about Scar, I'm changing your ear to Showa, which is now 95%, and an A. Keep it up, Princess Peach.
No. I do not want 10 now just like Ernesto de la Cruz.
How about you get over it, Scar? You deserve it.
No. This is not fair. I wanted Showa just like Princess Peach. And how dare you give those 2 Italian plumbers and a Disney actor a Taisho era just for good manners.
Shut your traps. Amos Slade, Mario, Luigi, and Pat Buttram deserve far better cards than you will ever get. You are an unwanted sore loser, just like Yosemite Sam.
Yeah. You and your trigger-happy habits about chasing the poor fox and the hound with your so-called security guard, known as Chief. We are good people, and good always wins.
That's right. Mario and Quick Draw McGraw 2019, I'm changing both of your ears to Heisei for the rebellious remark of Amos Slade.
And Amos Slade, you go to AWA, which is a total E, and a 10-hour detention. How do you like it now, gunslinger? Ha 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 ha.
Good one, Mario. How did you do that?
Well, it's very simple. I use GoAnimate logic to put Amos Slade back in era, because he always chases these poor animals as prairie dogs.
He totally deserves to get Eva. Am I right, Robin Hood?
You're right, Wario. I like to see you keep up the good work. I've changed your ear to show along with Princess Peach.
Eeny meeny miny mo, who's the biggest losie-o?
It's Fukase. He's the vicious meme lord in history.
Hey. At least I'm not vulgar as one of my other videos.
Well Fukase, you have a one-way ticket to Nameju, which is a total F, and a 5-day suspension. In your face, meme lord.
Nice of you to put that remark, Raider. I have changed both of your ears to Heisei along with Mario and Quick Draw McGraw 2019.
Ha. You know what they say, evil always fails, and good always wins. Am I right, Norris?
You are so right, Winnie the Pooh. Wow, we both got tie show just like Luigi and Pat Buttram. And Pat Buttram is right. This era matches the 4th year, which Pat Buttram was born on June 19th, 1915.
I will get you for this, Nugget Nose and your gang.
Oh no you will not, Amos Slade.
You are a troublemaker just like Scar and Ernesto de la Cruz.
Which reminds me, Ernesto de la Cruz's era should go to Taika, because of all the trouble he caused during all the past 7 school years. Am I totally correct?
No. Don't put me in, freaking, Taika. Put me in, Reiwa, right now.
And the suspense is in.
No can do, Ernesto de la Cruz. You're a murderer and a bad young man who causes trouble throughout the whole school semester. You always try to disobey the teacher's rules, you never keep quiet, you never stay positive, and you've never been a good sport. And you will never be a good sport.
I'm with Mario on this. Ernesto de la Cruz, you should put your era down to Taika, just like Robin Hood did to you. We're doing this because we hate you.
Yeah, like what Luigi just said. Your era is now down to Taika, because you're a murderer. Murderer, 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 murderer. Ha 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 ha.
It seems like we all agree on this, right? Okie dokie then. Ernesto's era is now Taika, which is the worst behavior era ever, a total F, and he is in dead meat and expelled forever from the school district. So long, murderer.
Taika again.
And Mario, Luigi, Raider Red, Yosemite-san, Waluigi, Princess Peach and Nugget Nose all get Reiwa for standing up for yourselves and fighting against Ernesto de la Cruz. Reiwa is the best behavior era ever, a total A+, and 100%. This means you graduate forever. Pat Buttram, Pooh Bear, and Boris all got tie showed for the courage of fighting against Ernesto de la Cruz. Wario gets showed for good manners throughout the behavior era chart day. Quick Draw McGraw 2019 gets Heisei for the polite conversations throughout the behavior era chart day.
And those troublemakers, Amos Slade, Fukase, and Scar, got Awa, Ninju and Tenna, for the bad comments and remarks they've given us for the past years.
Thank you for bringing that up, Mario. Anyways, it is now 3:30 p.m. Class dismissed. You can all go home now.
Dang it. I got AWA because of that trick Mario pulled up with. What a disaster. But look on the bright side, at least I didn't get 10 Toku this time. Lucky Amos Slade, lucky me. This is the good life for me. Ha 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 ha. Can't catch me, Amos Slade.